Welcome, Scorpio. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for August 11th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Scorpio, today you're stepping into a new rhythm, like you've finally hit that reset button you didn't even know you needed. There's this vibe of awakening that's been simmering beneath the surface, like you've been in a cocoon caught up in one story, one person, one moment, and it's been so intense it almost blurred everything else out. But something clicked inside you recently, something real and raw that's telling you, it's time to expand your horizon. You're done pouring your energy into what's been draining you, and instead, you're starting to reclaim your space and your joy. It's not about burning bridges or shutting doors aggressively. Nope, it's more like a gentle but firm pulling back, an opening up of your heart and mind to all the things you left on the sidelines. Maybe it's new friendships, fresh projects, or even old passions you shelved because life got too heavy. Whatever it is, there's a rising fire inside you pushing you toward balance between what's familiar and what's excitingly unknown. You're no longer just the queen or king of emotional storms. You're evolving into the master of your own energy, choosing where your focus lands and letting go of the mental clutter that held you back. You might notice people and opportunities that you didn't see before starting to catch your eye. That's not random. That's you tuning your frequency to a higher level. And trust me, it's going to feel a little wild at first because your heart is juggling multiple possibilities. That old dynamic that kept you hooked? Yeah, it's fading. You're becoming more discerning, weighing your options with fresh clarity. The balance you're building isn't just about relationships. It's about how you move through your work, your finances, and your personal growth. You're learning the power of saying this feels right and also this no longer serves me. And that's huge. This week, expect to see a shift where you suddenly realize you're not just surviving, but thriving. That moment of doubt that used to paralyze you is losing its grip. Instead, you're tapping into your intuition like never before, sensing which direction will bring you real happiness, not just fleeting relief. The people around you might even start noticing a change. You're carrying yourself differently. More confident, more radiant, more open. The kind of energy that draws in those who truly resonate with your vibe. And here's a heads up, there's someone on the horizon, or maybe an old friend coming back from the distance, who could play a key role in opening new doors for you. This person brings stability, guidance, and maybe even a little bit of fate's hand nudging you in the right direction. It's like the universe is sending you an ally, someone who sees your worth and can help you navigate the new chapter you're stepping into. Pay attention to the conversations and moments you share because they could spark something meaningful that you didn't expect. Financially, things are looking up too. You're likely juggling a couple of options, maybe some new gigs or projects that finally start to feel within reach. It's not all smooth sailing yet. There's work to be done and decisions to make, but the momentum is there. Keep your eyes open and your energy sharp. Opportunities are knocking, sometimes unexpectedly, and you want to be ready to answer without hesitation. This energy is pushing you to act, not wait. Most importantly, Scorpio, this is your time to be the calm observer. Watch closely, trust your instincts, and let your intuition guide your moves. You don't need to rush into anything. The universe is your back, and it's lining up everything perfectly. Your inner clarity is sharper than ever. Use it to make decisions that honor your growth, your peace, and your happiness. So as you move through the day, remember, this isn't just about what you leave behind, but about what you're stepping toward. The love, the joy, and the success you're ready to claim are all waiting for you. Embrace this new chapter with open arms and a steady heart, because the best is yet to come. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. 1. Judgment. This card signals a rebirth, a fresh start, and awakening. Someone significant in your life, perhaps a soulmate or a past connection, is undergoing a spiritual and emotional transformation. They are being called to rise to a new level of awareness and commitment. This awakening is divinely inspired, and it aligns perfectly with your own growth. You are not alone. The universe is orchestrating this renewal of love and truth in your favor. This card encourages you to embrace forgiveness and let go of old wounds so that new blessings can flow in. 2. Four of Wands. Here is the promise of stability, celebration, and homecoming. This card confirms that a stable, joyful partnership or phase is entering your life. There is a strong foundation of mutual respect, abundance, and shared happiness. This energy indicates milestones, such as moving in together, engagements, or simply the deep comfort of emotional security. You're on the verge of celebrating something meaningful, both materially and emotionally. 3. The Fool. The Fool brings exciting news of new beginnings, fresh opportunities, and surprising paths. You are encouraged to take a leap of faith. While uncertainty may exist, trust that this journey will reveal hidden talents and untapped potential. This card suggests releasing past burdens and fears, especially regarding love or career, and stepping into a creative, freer version of yourself. Unexpected surprises await you, so keep your heart open to adventure. 4. Justice. Justice reminds you that fairness and truth are paramount now. There is a karmic balance unfolding, meaning that situations or relationships will be resolved according to divine justice. If someone wronged you, rest assured that accountability is coming. You may also be called to make important decisions that require honesty and integrity. This card invites you to release bitterness and embrace clarity, knowing that what is meant for you will manifest in the right time and way. 5. The Lovers. A deep and meaningful love is clearly on the horizon. This card confirms that you are chosen, and someone feels a strong connection and devotion toward you. Yet, it also highlights the need for important decisions, possibly about commitment, communication, or clearing doubts. Open and honest dialogue is essential to move forward. You and this person are destined to create something unique and passionate, but it requires courage and mutual understanding. 6. Temperance. Finally, Temperance advises patience and healing. If your heart has been broken or guarded, this card gently reminds you to take time to nurture yourself and allow emotional wounds to mend. Balance is key. Don't rush the process of love or personal growth. This card brings the promise of harmony if you remain calm and steady. Trust that the healing you are undergoing now will lead to a more peaceful and abundant future. Scorpio, this is your time to move forward with strength and grace. The universe is supporting you in shedding what no longer serves you, embracing your power, and opening to love that honors your soul. Be patient and trust the process. Your happiness and abundance are already on their way. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Scorpio, the cards reveal a promising shift in your financial landscape today. The presence of stability and abundance is unmistakable. You are on the verge of a breakthrough that will bring not only monetary gain, but also a sense of security that you've long sought. This is the kind of financial growth that feels solid, no fleeting windfalls, but real progress. Whether it's through a new project or a surprising opportunity, fortune is leaning in your favor. Your luck is tied to the energy of patience and timing. Remember, rapid success is possible, but it will come faster if you remain committed and proactive. The Fool card's influence encourages you to step out of your comfort zone with courage, especially in financial ventures. Try not to hesitate because the universe is rewarding your willingness to take risks. This might involve exploring creative avenues or even unexpected sources of income. It's also important to acknowledge any blocks that may have held you back. Some negative energy or doubts might have clouded your financial path, but those are fading away now. Justice brings balance, suggesting that any past financial unfairness or delays are about to be corrected. You are entering a phase where your efforts are recognized and you receive what you rightfully deserve. The transformation you're undergoing spiritually and emotionally plays a key role in your material success. When your mindset shifts from scarcity to abundance, your reality follows suit. Let go of fears tied to money and trust that your hard work will pay off. The universe supports your pursuit of prosperity as long as you stay true to your values and avoid shortcuts. In summary, your financial fortune is on the rise. Be open to new possibilities, remain steadfast, and trust the divine timing of your success. The foundation for long-term wealth is being laid now, so embrace this positive momentum with confidence. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for August 11th are 7, 18, 29, 41, 52, 63. Daily love. The love forecast for Scorpio today is profoundly transformative and deeply hopeful. Someone special is choosing you, a love that feels divinely orchestrated and filled with meaningful potential. This connection is not superficial. It carries the weight of past experiences, perhaps even past lives, and it's ripe for renewal and growth. The Judgment card speaks to this awakening in your relationship, signaling that both you and your partner are ready to step into a new chapter of commitment and inspiration. However, love is not without its challenges. Doubts and hesitations may linger, as indicated by the Lover's card, which calls for honest communication and decision-making. There might be unresolved issues or past wounds that need clearing before you can fully embrace this beautiful bond. It's vital that both of you come together with openness and clarity to align your hearts and intentions. The message is clear. Patience is essential. Temperance urges you to heal your emotional wounds before rushing into anything. If your heart has been guarded or broken, take the necessary time to nurture yourself. True love requires balance and emotional readiness. The universe is giving you the time and space to grow so that your next relationship phase is stable and fulfilling. Expect surprises, too. The Fool card brings fresh energy and unexpected developments in your romantic life. Maybe someone re-enters your life, or a new love emerges from an unforeseen direction. This is a time to embrace adventure with an open heart and trust the journey, even if it feels uncertain at times. Ultimately, love is blossoming for you, Scorpio, but it requires faith, patience, and honesty. When you commit to healing and clear communication, a relationship rooted in mutual respect and deep affection awaits. Trust that this love is part of your soul's divine plan. At work and career matters are shifting dramatically in your favor, Scorpio. You may feel the weight of stress or dissatisfaction from current projects or jobs, but the cards suggest a turning point is near. The Fool card invites you to embrace new beginnings and creative ventures. If you have been contemplating a change, whether switching roles, starting a new business, or pursuing a passion, now is the time to act. The energy of justice indicates that fairness and balance will prevail in your professional life. If you felt undervalued or blocked, expect these obstacles to clear. Recognition and reward are on the horizon, especially for those who have persevered through difficult circumstances. Your dedication will pay off, and justice will be served in your favor. There is also a strong sense of empowerment. You are mastering your environment and taking control of your career path, even if it might not be obvious at first. Where before you felt dominated by circumstances or others' expectations, you are now the one steering the ship. Your inner strength and strategic thinking give you the upper hand. This is an auspicious moment for laying the groundwork for financial and professional growth. Projects that require your time and commitment will succeed quicker than expected. Be mindful of opportunities that challenge you to innovate and adapt. These will be the keys to your advancement. In summary, work life is evolving from struggle to success. Embrace change, assert your power, and trust that your efforts will lead to meaningful and rewarding outcomes. Health. Scorpio, your health reflects the emotional and spiritual transformations you're experiencing. The presence of temperance in your reading calls for balance and self-care, especially in emotional health. If your heart has been wounded or you've been guarding your feelings tightly, it's time to gently open up and allow healing energies to flow. Stress has likely been present, linked to both work pressures and personal relationships. It's important to find calm spaces and practice patience with yourself. Meditation, gentle exercise, or nature walks can help restore your equilibrium and clear mental fog. The more you nurture your emotional well-being, the more your physical health will benefit. Detoxifying your environment, whether physically, mentally, or spiritually, will accelerate your healing process. Let go of toxic attachments or negative thoughts that drain your energy. The Justice card suggests that making fair and conscious choices about your health will bring balance and renewed vitality. You may also discover that new routines or wellness practices resonate deeply with you at this time. Be open to exploring holistic approaches, like nutrition adjustments or energy healing. These will support your body's natural resilience and help you feel grounded amidst change. Remember, patience is key. Healing is not always immediate, but steady care will restore your strength. Honor your body and emotions as sacred vessels on your path to growth. Family and friends. The theme of stability and celebration echoes strongly in your family life today, Scorpio. The Four of Wands indicates joyful milestones, perhaps gatherings, reconciliations, or shared achievements that bring warmth and harmony to your home. This is a time to cherish family bonds and create memories that deepen your sense of belonging. Some of you may be navigating past conflicts or emotional blocks within your family circle. The Judgment card encourages forgiveness and renewed understanding. Letting go of old grievances can open the door to healing and fresh beginnings in family relationships. Your transformation is not just personal, it resonates with your loved ones as well. Communication is essential. You might face situations where honest, heartfelt conversations are needed to resolve misunderstandings. Justice reminds you to approach these moments with fairness and integrity. Balance in family dynamics is possible when everyone feels heard and respected. The presence of challenges or negativity from outside influences might have caused tension, but your resilience is helping to restore peace. The universe supports your efforts to create a home environment grounded in love, security, and mutual support. Finally, remember to celebrate your family's journey, including its ups and downs. Each experience contributes to the rich tapestry of connection that nourishes your soul. Trust that family ties, when nurtured with care, will continue to be a source of strength. Compatibility. For Scorpio today, the strongest compatibility is found with signs that appreciate emotional depth, loyalty, and transformation. Water signs like Pisces and Cancer resonate beautifully with your intensity and sensitivity. These connections offer profound emotional understanding and a nurturing space for your growth. Earth signs such as Capricorn and Virgo also complement you well. Their grounded nature and practicality provide a stable foundation for your passionate spirit. These partnerships support your ambitions and offer balance when your emotions run deep. Beware of potential challenges with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, whose impulsive energy might clash with your introspective nature. However, if mutual respect and communication exist, these relationships can bring exciting vitality and inspiration. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, may stimulate your mind and offer fresh perspectives, but might struggle with your emotional complexity. Still, with effort and patience, these partnerships can lead to rewarding growth. Ultimately, compatibility depends on willingness to evolve together. Your sign thrives best with those who honor your intensity, encourage your transformation, and stand steadfast by your side. Your lucky color today. The color to carry with you today is deep indigo, a hue that represents intuition, wisdom, and spiritual insight. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this shade will enhance your inner clarity and emotional balance. The phrase of the day: embrace the journey of transformation with courage, for within the trials lie the seeds of your greatest triumphs. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.